Caremark is a domiciliary care provider, so we provide care to people within their own homes. What we believe in is providing care to everybody and anybody, no matter your race, religion, gender or social standing. So for that reason we have a local authority and a private pay split. We launched in 2005. A chap called Kevin Lewis founded Caremark. In 2006 we ordered our first franchise to a chap called Carl Ward in Kingston-upon-Thames in London, and Carl is still with us today, so it's testament to the, he can see the value that we have and we also see value in him, so I think that's a great relationship. In 2021 the founder Kevin Lewis unfortunately passed away, and the business was then left with 4 children. And David and Lisa became joint CEOs. They are also minority shareholders now in Caremark. And one of the very first things they did was incorporate a board of directors. So now we've got a board of director of marketing, director of training compliance, director of operations, and also a non-exec director. And they've also slightly changed them all to become more private heavy, because ultimately, as the franchisor, we're concerned with profitability as a whole, and typically in the private market you see that high profit margins. So we've moved slightly from a local authority heavy model to a more private model that happened in 2021, and then modern day 2025 we've got 136 offices. When awarding a franchise, we look for someone who's got a passion to deliver care, and the reason for that is because owning a Caremark franchise, it's not all about financial returns. It's about that care call that customer may receive during the day, because that interaction may be an interaction they have. So if you get a person that is really passionate about care, that care call then should be a really good quality care call, and the financial returns are a byproduct of you owning a successful care business. And the other thing that we look for when looking for prospective franchise owners is someone with really good management experience, because ultimately there's a direct correlation between those that have management experience and those that are able to retain and recruit really good care assistants. And ultimately that is another sort of value that we have at Caremark, so they are ever so important to the success of Caremark. At Caremark we support our franchise owners in a plethora of different avenues. Probably the biggest way in which we support our franchise owners is on a marketing team. So we've got a director of marketing who heads up the team. We've also got a training development team that help sort of instill our values and look at sort of a continuous approach to training and development, making sure that you're in line with regulatory standards, because it's really important that you're good and outstanding by the CQC. We've also got an IT department, a talent acquisition department, systems and rostering, and also a finance department at our head office. So that is one branch of our support. The other branch is our field support. So we have a business development manager who focuses on your KPIs in terms of your turnover, your hours, your attrition rates. We've also got a quality manager who's part of the training development team, who looks at the care that's being delivered. And we also have a leadership and development coach whose primary role is developing franchise owners, their business skills, their business acumen. And then the sort of last branch of support is somewhat undervalued, is the peer-to-peer support, and that's really invaluable in franchising, because ultimately the Caremark franchise owners are not in competition with each other. It's a collaborative approach because you each have defined set boundaries, and it's about how a franchise owner in Greenwich can pick up the phone to a franchise owner in Southwark, for example. Caremark is an ever so special home care company, because we provide care to everybody and anybody, no matter your race, religion, your gender or social standing. And I think that really hits home with lots of new franchise owners coming through. We've been going 20 years at Caremark, and what that means for new franchise owners coming through is they can see the proven and tested model that we have. We're able to provide new franchise owners with actual data across 20 years rather than sort of projections. Sort of if you're a 3-4-year-old franchisor, you might not necessarily have the same confidence and trust compared to a 20-year-old franchise. At Caremark, we're very proud to have been nominated or even won some awards. The first award that we've won was our first ever national award, was Innovation of the Year by Elite Franchise in 2024, and that was in recognition of our employee engagement app that we use called Connect Team. They also said that we have marketing videos that truly inspire. We also have a volunteering policy, so those sort of 3 main reasons to win Innovation of the Year. We're also nominated for Business Transformation of the Year by the BFA in 2024. Unfortunately we didn't win, but hopefully next year we might have greater success. We've also been ranked 6th by Elite Franchise in the top 100, so there are currently around 1,100 franchise concepts within the UK, and to be ranked 6th is a huge accolade for Caremark. Last year ranked 8th and this year 6th, so hopefully next year we'll continue to climb the ladder. If you would love to own your own Caremark franchise and be one of the leading home care providers, please go to caremark.co.uk and click on the franchise opportunities tab, and I'll be contacting you in the near future.